ceremony. The students, teachers, counselors, and staff have worked hard to plan a dignified event for our graduates. In accordance with this, we welcome you to support our graduating class in the following ways. Please silence your cell phones and electronic devices. Please remain seated throughout the program, and especially when diplomas are being presented. The aisles must remain clear, and pictures may be taken only from your seat. A professional photographer will take a picture of each graduate after they receive their diploma. Parents and guests are not permitted in the area with the students at any time during the ceremony. While we understand your excitement at hearing your graduate's name announced, please be respectful and courteous of the graduate whose name is being announced directly thereafter, and provide their family with the same courtesy. At the conclusion of the ceremony, follow the directions of staff and proceed directly to your cars where your graduate will meet you. The entire ceremony is being streamed live on our AACPS YouTube channel and can be viewed after the event. Congratulations to all of our graduates, families, and friends, and thank you in advance for your assistance in making this commencement a most dignified exercise. Now please stand for the senior class processional and remain standing throughout our patriotic exercises. Our ceremony begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome. I am Isabel Lutz, President of the Class of 2025. I would like to thank the parents, staff members, honored guests, and the Class of 2025 for your attendance today. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner through the retirement of the colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, and please have a seat. Before we introduce our guests, I would like to make a note about the graduation program. For many years, it has been Southern's tradition to display the art of a Southern student on the front cover of the program. In keeping with this tradition, the front cover of the program is the work of one of our many talented students, Sophia Wilson, student, Class of 2025.
Good afternoon. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate with our graduates. Please welcome from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Board of Education member Sarah J. McDermott. Board member Don Pulliam. Superintendent of Schools Dr. Mark Bedell. Chief of Staff Michael Dickerson. Chief Academic Officer Christina Catalano. Chief Student and Systemic Supports Officer Monique Jackson. Assistant Superintendent for Instruction and School Performance Jim Todd. From our Southern community, Principal of Southern Middle School Kelly McVeigh. Principal of Deal Elementary School, Christy Ackrey. Principal of Shadyside Elementary School, John Barzell. Principal of Carrie Whedon, Charlotte Borsall. From Southern High School, Miss Angela Hopkins, Principal. Miss Tamika McPherson, Assistant Principal. Miss Ashley Blanchette, School Counselor. Miss Lauren Bauer, School Counselor. Mr. Alan Baker, School Counselor. Miss Anna Worsham Lewis, School Counselor. Miss Emily High, Senior Class Advisor. Miss Marlene Kramer, Senior Class Advisor and Guest Speaker. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Councilwoman Shannon Ledbetter. From the Maryland House of Delegates, Delegate Seth Howard. From the class of 2025, Isabel Lutz, Class President. Myself, Kylie Tuttle, Vice President. Kelsey Moore, Class Treasurer. Jade Burkhart, Class Secretary. Catherine Venters, Class Social Media Officer. Emma Kate Derrick, Valedictorian. Holden Fontaine, Salutatorian. Denise Bernal Torres, Second Speaker.
Our first speaker is the president of the class of 2025, Isabel Lutz. While attending Southern High, Isabel was actively involved in a variety of sports, clubs, and honor societies, including women's soccer, indoor track, dance company, student government, National Honor Society, and Mu Alpha Theta. Despite her busy schedule, she also participated in dual enrollment and earned her associate's degree in dance. This fall, she will attend Radford University, where she plans to double major in dance with a concentration in entrepreneurship and exercise science. Her ultimate goal is to pursue graduate school and become a physical therapist, working specifically with dancers. At this time, please welcome to the stage President of the Class of 2025, Isabel Lutz.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Isabel Lutz, and I have had the honor of supporting the Class of 2025 as their class president this past year. I want to begin by thanking all of the people who have helped each of these graduates get to where they are today. This includes teachers, administrators, coaches, families, and friends. I now understand the meaning of the saying, "It takes a village." If you have the honor of being here today, you belong to someone's village, and we all thank you for that. As we reflect over the last 4 years, many of our stories may be different. However, we have all overcome obstacles, faced both the good and the bad, and persevered to be here today. We began this journey freshman year with masks, celebrated a parent-run homecoming, probably the best one yet, and for some, experienced our first in-school lockdown. That definitely wasn't a drill. Yet, we still made new friends and pressed on through the year. Moving into sophomore year, we were full of hope and excitement as we were no longer the babies of the school. Then, a couple of our fellow Bulldogs faced tragic accidents. The student body was greatly affected, and many people were left with questions. Despite this, we came together as a class and helped each other push through. How lucky are we to see our former class president, Sydney Collinson, at various school events. Junior year. Junior year, the year that is known for being the hardest. Many engulfed themselves with higher level classes, took on extracurricular activities, and began worrying about college applications. High school was beginning to come to an end, and that was hard to comprehend. Nevertheless, here we are, senior year. The stress we've been faced with is impossible to measure. We've questioned college decisions, financing for the future, becoming an adult, living on our own, academic burnout, and we're somehow expected to make what seem like life-altering decisions, terrified to make one wrong step. Even so, we made it to the last day of school, and now here we are, seated at graduation. Now that these 4 years have come to an end, we can finally step back and celebrate the fact that we made it. Together, we have faced tragedy, confusion, and doubt, but no matter what, we persevered, becoming stronger along the way. We've learned how to be resilient, push past our comfort zone, problem solve, how to be patient, the importance of perspective, and so much more. We've also had the opportunity to build lasting friendships and mold a support system to help us through anything, none of which would be possible without the presence of challenge. So as we move into the future, I hope everyone takes advantage of all we have gained. We now hold valuable lessons that make us strong, independent people, giving us the ability to withstand anything. Therefore, I hope you take the chance to embrace challenges rather than run from them, for they provide us with meaningful information and shape us into the people we are today. And remember, whatever your story holds, you will always have a place at Southern High School. As the class of 2025, you have support right here in this room, people who will help you become the best you can be, not just today, but throughout your lives. And never forget the memories you made along the way, for soon that is all you will have. I wish everyone the best of luck with their future endeavors, and I can't wait to see all we accomplish. Thank you.
We are fortunate to have a Board of Education that supports our students and staff in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 7 Representative, the Honorable Dawn Pulliam.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. It is such a privilege to be with you today. On behalf of the Board of Education, I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to the Southern High School class of 2025. Graduates, today you all wear the same cap and gown, and soon you will all walk across the stage to receive the same diploma. But let's be clear, no two journeys in this moment were alike. Some of you faced personal challenges, others found your path later than expected, and many of you discovered strength you didn't know you had. Each of you took a different path to get here, and every one of those roads matter. And as you sit here this afternoon, I ask that you look to your right and to your left. Sitting behind you are your champions, your classmates, teammates, and friends who all walked this journey with you. They've cheered you on, picked you up, and stood by you when you needed it most. They've been part of your story, just as you've been part of theirs. And that's a connection that does not end this afternoon. To the families and teachers and staff, thank you for being steady force behind these students. Your support and encouragement and belief have helped carry them through to this very moment. Graduates, no matter your path forward, the road ahead will not always be smooth. There will be storms, there will be moments of doubt, fear, and challenge. But don't let those storms and your future journey hold you hostage. You've already proven you can weather what comes your way. Keep moving forward. Keep believing your ability to rise. I ask you to remember these words from Les Brown. Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. So when someone says you can't or you'll never, show them that you will. Show them that you already have. We are so proud of you, class of 2025. Congratulations on your journey this far. And best of luck in the incredible road ahead. No matter where you go, continue to show your Southern pride. And remember, once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. God bless and congratulations.
Our next speaker is completing his third year as superintendent and continues to be the driving force in a movement to help every single student belong, grow, and succeed. Please welcome our superintendent of schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
Thank you. Greetings to our guests, and most importantly, to the Southern High School Bulldogs class of 2025. Welcome. Imagine life as a game in which you are juggling some 5 balls in the air. You name them: work, family, health, friends, and spirit. And you're keeping all of these balls in the air. You will soon understand that work is a rubber ball. If you drop it, it will bounce back. But the other 4 balls, family, health, friends, and spirit, are made of glass. If you drop one of these, they will indeed be scuffed, marked, nicked, damaged, or even shattered. They will never be the same. You must understand that as you move into this next phase of your life and strive for balance in your life so that you can maintain those 4 critical areas in addition to the work aspect of your life. How do you do this? 1, don't undermine your worth by comparing yourself with others. It is because we are different that each of us is special. Don't set your goals by what other people deem important. Only you know what is best for you. Don't give up when you still have something to give. Nothing is really over until the moment you stop trying. And last, don't be afraid to learn. Knowledge is weightless. It's a treasure you can carry easily for the rest of your life. As I close out, I'll leave you with this quote from Kobe Bryant. No matter what, people are going to like you or not like you. So be authentic and let them like you or not like you for who you actually are. Congratulations again to the Southern High School class of 2025 graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Bedell. The pool of eligible graduation speakers begins with all seniors who earn summa cum laude honors. Summa cum laude status is calculated using the cumulative GPA after the 7th semester in high school. Students who have earned a 4.3 or higher are granted with summa cum laude honor. Our speaker for the class of 2025 is Denise Bernal Torres. Over the past 4 years, Denise has been an active student and dedicated member of our Southern High School community. Denise has been a part of the AVID program for the past 4 years, enrolled in several AP courses, and participated in dual enrollment with our signature program. She joined the French Club as a freshman, was inducted into the French National Honor Society the following year, and served as its president during her senior year. In her junior year, she was elected executive secretary of the Student Government Administration, SGA. Denise has also been a committed member of Southern's book club participating through all 4 years of high school. During the summer after her junior year, she earned the seal of biliteracy in Spanish. In her senior year, she deepened her involvement by joining Rho Kappa National Social Studies Honor Society and Mu Alpha Theta Mathematics Honor Society. Next year, Denise will be attending Washington College and majoring in English. At this time, I would like to welcome Denise Burnell Torres to address the class of 2025.
Buenas tardes. My name is Denise. I'm an immigrant from El Salvador and an example of what not giving up on your dreams can do. Going to school in El Salvador was great. I was called intelligent, and I was seen as an example for my classmates until we immigrated to the United States. I had to redo 3rd grade, which frustrated me and made school feel like a burden. I dreaded going each day and facing the fact that I only knew how to say hi. I no longer knew familiarity. I felt ashamed for not knowing how to read, write, and speak the language, and I felt like I did not belong. Eventually, I made a Spanish-speaking friend who helped me understand what the teacher was saying. My cousins also helped me by pushing me to read English out loud and pronounce the words that I struggled with. Instead of shying away from what I didn't understand, I pushed until I got it. What I really learned was not to be afraid to try or fail. I knew that if I didn't, I would never grow. I knew I had to learn English, and I really wanted to get good grades like I did back home. This became my motivation. If you would have told 8-year-old me back in El Salvador that I would one day be attending Washington College, majoring in English, dreaming of practicing immigration law, and giving a graduation speech in English, she would have told you that was imposible. With the help of God, many individuals, and my perseverance, I rose above my struggles. Class of 2025, as we're about to embark on a new journey, I would like to share some advice with you. First, make connections, and don't be afraid to show others that you need help. Second, lean into the things you struggle with instead of running from them. Don't be afraid to get it wrong because one day you'll get it right. Finally, never give up on your dreams. Know what you want and give everything you have toward achieving your goals. If I could learn a different language, be a high-achieving student, and be the first in my family to commit to college, imagine what you can do with the endless opportunities you have in front of you. Just try. Muchas gracias.
For Southern High, we have a tradition of nominating a teacher to share words at graduation as a guest speaker. Our next speaker joined the Southern High staff in 2020. In her time at Southern, she has had a tremendous impact on our students, serving as the art department chair, advisor to the National Art Honor Society, advisor to the class of 2025, and serving as a mentor to so many students. At this time, please welcome to the stage Marlene Kramer, class of 2025 advisor, teacher of the year for Southern High, art teacher, and department chair.
Good afternoon, parents, families, teachers, staff, and most importantly, our graduates. Thank you for being here to celebrate this incredible milestone. Seniors, my heart is full. Thank you for selecting me to speak today. It is truly an honor to stand before one of my all-time favorite classes. Class of 2025, you did it. For some of you, the journey here may have felt smooth and steady. For others, it was filled with challenges that felt overwhelming at times. But no matter how you got here, if you're sitting in this room today, you have one thing in common: grit. You showed up even on the days you didn't want to. You were present even when other things called for your attention. You gave it your all, and because of that, you're being recognized today. I want to take a moment to share a story from my own journey. 30 years ago, in 1995, I was in your shoes, graduating high school, full of excitement and completely unsure of what I was going to do. On college move-in day, my neighbor in the dorm asked me what my major was. I confidently told her, I'm undecided. I'm just taking general ed classes and some art classes to figure it out, but I absolutely don't want to teach. Well, life has a funny way of surprising us. At the end of my sophomore year, I enrolled in a course called Teaching Elementary Art, mostly because my best friend was taking it. But during that class, something clicked. I had my aha moment. I discovered my passion for sharing creativity with others, and I realized that teaching wasn't something I could do, it was what I was meant to do. Today, I can't imagine doing anything else. I share this with you to remind you that it's okay not to know. It's okay if your path changes. Life isn't a straight line. It's a series of movements that help you discover who you really are. I have every confidence that each of you will find your own aha moment in time. As you step forward into the next chapter of your life, I want to leave you with some important advice, many of these lessons coming straight from the art room. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Take risks and lean into the unknown, because that is where you discover who you are. Express yourself loudly, quietly, or however feels right. Be weird, be wonderful, be you. There's nothing more powerful, and the world needs your voice. Broken crayons can still color. You don't need to be perfect to create something beautiful. Keep going even when things get messy. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like sunshine. Find your people, the ones who lift you up and remind you of your worth on days you may forget it. Be present, put down your phone, look up, make eye contact, laugh, listen. Real connections are what life is what life is meaningful. And of course, clay is the way. Had to throw that in there. Inside joke. Class of 2025, always remember that I will be cheering you on no matter where you go or what you do. Each of you holds a special place in my heart. You're more than students, you've become family, and you will always have a home at Southern High School. This is not a goodbye, this is just the beginning. So go out there, be bold, be fearless, above all, keep shining. Congratulations, Southern High School Class of 2025.
Our next speaker is completing her 5th year as principal of Southern High. At this time, please welcome to the stage, Principal of Southern High, Angela Hopkins.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, loved ones, and of course, the class of 2025. Today, we are fortunate to be joined by our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Bedell, along with a number of distinguished guests from the Board of Education, Anne Arundel County Public Schools, and our community. Before I begin, I would like to recognize 2 distinguished guests on the stage, Marlene Kramer and Emily High, Class of 2025 Senior Class Advisors. I'd like to say thank you for all that you have done this year to support the Class of 2025. Also, I would like to recognize a few individuals who have helped to make today so very special. Ms. Nutwell, Ms. Watts, Ms. Alvanos, Ms. Richardson, Ms. Jackson, Mr. Makel, Ms. Derrick, Assistant Principal Ms. McPherson, and Southern's staff. Thank you for all your hard work and invaluable efforts in helping bring this celebration to life. And now to the class of 2025. When I think about this class, one word rises above the rest: relentless. You began your school journey in the shadow of a global pandemic, freshmen trying to find your way while the world around you was still uncertain. You entered high school wearing masks, adjusting to new routines, and relearning what it meant to be a student, a teammate, a friend. And yet, here you are, stronger, wiser, more grounded. You didn't just get through it, you grew through it. You have been relentless in your determination to rise and succeed, whether it was academic pressure, personal loss, or learning how to reconnect with each other and the world. You pushed forward with heart and purpose. You showed up, you showed grit, and in so many ways you embodied the spirit of the bulldog: loyal, courageous, unwavering. Loyal meaning bulldogs have a fierce commitment. They have heart that will not quit on your people and what you believe in. Courageous, meaning bulldogs have a quiet strength, heart to face challenges head on with unyielding determination and fierce commitment. Unwavering, meaning bulldogs have an unshakable strength, a deep commitment to keep going, keep believing, and keep showing up. You've been devoted to your peers, to your goals, and what really matters. You've been tenacious, refusing to be defined by setbacks. And you have been resilient, bouncing back from every challenge. But as you chase your dreams with that same relentless energy, remember this: be kind, your words matter. Be present, focus on what is in front of you. Be honest, and celebrate the small wins. Be curious, ask questions, never accept things at face value. Be true, do the right thing, even when no one's watching. Be bold in the face of doubt. Be grounded when life gets chaotic. Class of 2025, stay loyal and close to those who walk beside you. Never forget who you are and how far you've come. You are not just graduates, you are bulldogs. And bulldogs never quit. Be relentless in your pursuit of life filled with meaning, joy, and purpose. And congratulations.
We have implemented the Latin Honors System here in Anne Arundel County Public Schools. The Latin Honors System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students and is delineated into 3 levels of honors. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester in high school. These students are recognized today with a bronze stole. Will all cum laude students please stand now so we may applaud your achievements? Thank you, you may be seated. Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned 4.0 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. Will all students who have earned magna cum laude please stand now so we may applaud your achievements? Thank you, you may be seated. Finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honor, is for all students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors are wearing gold stoles. Please note, summa cum laude students will also be recognized when their name is called to receive their diplomas. Congratulations. Today, we would also like to recognize our students who are enrolling in a military service academy or enlisting in a military branch. At this time, all students who are enrolling into a service academy or enlisted in the military, please stand to be recognized.
I have the privilege of recognizing the class of 2025 salutatorian. Through hard work, dedication, and a commitment to excellence, this student has distinguished themselves as a leader both in and out of the classroom. This student embodies resilience, determination, and a passion for learning while serving as an inspiration to peers and educators alike. We celebrate their hard work and excited to see the incredible future that lies ahead. I am very proud to introduce Holden Fontaine as our class of 2025 salutatorian. Congratulations. It is also my great honor to recognize the class of 2025's valedictorian. Through unwavering dedication, academic excellence, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge, this student has set the highest standard of achievement. The student has not only excelled in the classroom, but has also been a role model of leadership, service, and perseverance. We celebrate their hard work and bright future, knowing they will continue to inspire and make a difference. I am very proud to introduce Emma Kate Derrick as our class of 2025 valedictorian. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, board member Sarah McDermott is pleased to join me in recognizing our graduating class of 2025. Ms. McDermott, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Southern High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2025 as qualified candidates for the State Maryland Diploma and Certificate.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Anne Arundel County Board of Education under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas and certificates evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of studies to the students of Southern High School who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school.
Isabel Marie Lutz. Kylie Jean Tuttle. Kelsey Alyssa Moore, summa cum laude. Jade Eden Burkhart. Catherine Farrell Venters. Denise Alexandra Bernal Torres, summa cum laude. Emma Catherine Derrick, valedictorian, summa cum laude. Holden Lewis Fontaine, salutatorian, summa cum laude. Catherine Valeria Abzun. Emily Acosta Morales. Zenobio Alexander Aguilar. Brian David Alvarado Constanza. Giselle Natalie Amaya Diaz. Elijah Dosberg Anderson. Alexander Joseph Andes. Piper Nicole Andes. Cesar Eduardo Adgueta Velasquez. Jeremiah James Arnold. Natalie Isabel Artiaga Del Cid. Ricardo Antonio Avila Vasquez. Kaylee Ann Baker. Brendan Robert Lafayette Beal. Jeremy Michael Beeson. Devonte Maurice Bellinger. Ashley Christina Beltran Lopez. Marilyn Sarai Benitez Guardado. Myra Araceli Benitez Molina. Timothy Blake Bernstein. Kelton Isaiah Berryhill. Owen William Bird. Andrew Earl Bjerkness. Mackenzie Rose Blundell. Alexis Nicole Bakke. Grayson Philip Bond. Jesse Allen Bowe. Bethany Rose Boyd. Nan Elizabeth Brown. Amari Eric Bryant. Rebecca Frances Berge, summa cum laude. Jordan Bryce Butler. Patrick Ross Campbell. Camilla Jasmine Castro. Casey Lynn Catterton. Shaylee Lynn Cavan. Christian Sean Browning Cheney. Delaney Elizabeth Chowinski. Dylan Lee Clark. Jocelyn Andrea Coleman. Journey Serene Collier. John Wesley Condra III. Catherine Mary Conry, summa cum laude. Olivia Lucia Conti. Caleb Lindsay Conti. Esau Contreras Sanchez. Judith Alicia Contreras Sanchez. Alexander Michael Copeland. Samari Vashon Kadam. Callie Marie Craig. Devon Jamar Crampton. Dylan Dean Crandall. Grace Madison Cruz. Daniel Glenn Cummings. David Charles Cummings. Miley Teresa DiArgenio. Jacob Brian Davis. Timothy Ellis De Palma. Luke Stephen DePietro, summa cum laude. Nicholas Hayden DePietro, summa cum laude. Zane Russell Dickerson. Cabria Ayana Dorsey. Clint Norman Dorval, summa cum laude. Red Peter Dorval, summa cum laude. Camden Russell Dove. Molly Rebecca Dowling. Cameron James Doyle. Kaylee Marie Duselier.
Amani Michelle Duff. Berlin Ava Dunn. Nola Primo Dunaway. Molly Kathleen Durkin. Brooke Elizabeth Jinkoleski. Jalen Paige Edwards. Terrell Lee Noel Evans. Haley Dora Jean Fleming. Kamisa Danielle Forrester. Adam Garrett Foster Jr. Andrew Parker Fox. B. Marie Frangioni. Harley Mae Frazee. Kayla Simone Freeman. Hasleen Michelle Fuentes Molina. Thomas Michael Gallagher. Victoria Lynn Gates. Domenica Marie Gladwell. Priscilla Miranda Gomez. Jade Adelise Gonzalez. Charlotte Elizabeth Green. Daniel Rocco Greer. Jamar Raphael Greer, Jr. Natalie Anaí Guardado Echeverria. Jimmy Alejandro Guerrero Flores. Parker Joseph Guest. Anna Louise Golden. Genesis Mariela Gutierrez Fernandez. Giselle Guzman Rios. Lila Constance Harris, summa cum laude. Katarina May Hartzell. Lydia Renee Havanki, summa cum laude. Kadari Lamont Hebron Greer. Piper Elizabeth Annabelle Henry. Samantha Nicole Hernandez. Kevin Josue Hernandez Aparicio. Brandon Josue Hernandez Gomez. Frederick Woodrow Herman. Hannah Michelle Hildebrandt. Amy Grace Hill. Ellie Helen Hines Cross. Brendan Michael Hinkle. Gabriella Lane Holt. Ryan Matthew Hood. Caroline Grace Hopper, summa cum laude. Alexander Shane Horad. River Pearl Horn. Christian Alexander Hubner Early. Elena Jean Hugan. Tyler Leonard Hutchison. Olivia Rose Ivy. Sophia Emma Jackson. Logan Thomas Jenkins. Amber Nicole Johnson. Faith Yvonne Johnson. Amos Darnell Jones, Jr. Maya Marie Jones. Mark Joseph Mitchell Juckett. Christos Stefanos Kalivas. Trevor James Kinney. Gianna Leanne Knapp. Christopher Michael Nicely. Bailey Jane Cressley. Elvis Aaron Cressley. Jordan Emmanuel Kunda. Christopher Jose Lara Portillo. Josh Alexander Lawrence. Isaac Lennon Leach.
Grace Catherine Legacy, summa cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Lescalette. Malia Faith Lescalette. Harley Renee Liddick. Ariana Ratana Lim. Sean Michael Linkus. Richard Joseph Paul Love, summa cum laude. Naya Marie Lowe. Kristen Noel Lynch. Bailey Louise Marshall. Riken Milton Marshall. Reese Allen Martin. Michelle Martinez Carmona. Macy Renee Mavilia. Sienna Renee McCowan. Sarah Ann McFarland. Madden Kathleen McGivern, summa cum laude. Maya Elizabeth McMullen. Consuelito Baleth Mena Velasquez. Andy Mendez Garcia. Owen Thomas Myers. Natalia Hope Miller. Michael Brandon Miranda Martinez. Marialis Mondragon Victoriano. Robert Samuel Moreland. Maeve Shauna Murphy. Erica Alina Murray. Brooke Marie Nagel. Sienna Rose Neal, summa cum laude. Layla Marie Neno. Jackson Lewis Neiman. Eric Ricardo O'Neill. Natalie Yuki Olszewski. Wesley Reese Olaf. Logan Matthew Oliver. Alexandra de Jesus Oriana Jaco. Brian Angel Orozco Barrera. Alan Ovalle Martinez. Alexa Ovalle Martinez. Sasha Charlotte Painter. Isaac Emmanuel Balma Ulloa. Elijah Willis Parker. Luke Christopher Parks. Balthazar Jax Ray Payan Hansen. Eric James Pincala. Jocelyn Perez, summa cum laude. Daisy Babiola Perez Santiso. Braden James Petrosino. Leah Sky Petty. Valeria Angeli Pineda Rodriguez. Rafael Jaquin Proctor, Jr. Samuel Esau Quinteros Parada. Ricardo Jose Quiros. Carlos Ramon Quiros Osario. Carmen Julia Quiros Osario. Dylan James Ramey. Ian Armando Ramirez Baiz. Harper Lee Reese. Clayton Thomas Reed. Skylar May Riggleman. Jadon Isaiah Robertson. Cecilia Ann Rock. Abril Amarani Rodriguez Maldonado. Nathan Lee Roston. Anthony Salinas Hernandez. Danny Fernando Sanchez Lopez. Ethan Andrews Sanders.
Jocelyn Michelle Sandoval Cortez. Orlando Daniel Santos Salazar. Tyler Creed Scott. Damian Michael Sears. Yaselin Segundo Quiterio. Jet Dixon Seymour. Ethan Edward Sheffy. Jasmine Nicole Shreve. H. Jackson Shreves. Jessica Elizabeth Schulenberg. Tivier Soleil Penica. Ryan Christian Shoemaker. Anna Elizabeth Sis. Peyton Marie Sloan. Sierra Lynn Small. Robert Lee Smith, Jr. Kaylee Michelle Spears. Isabel Ann Sutherland. Aiden John Daniel Swick. Julius Raymond Talby. Justin Paul Taylor. Nathaniel Tejeda Isidoro. Keith Allen Tevis, Jr. Anthony James Thomas. Emma Grace Thomas. Gavin Michael Thompson. Skylar Lee Thompson. Luke Anthony Thurston. Nicholas Paul Tillingast. Justin Edward Timmons. Gavin McClanahan Tompkins, summa cum laude. Keithan Marcus Tung. Rashawn Lee Tung. Interiano. Zoe Jane Townsend. Lucas Minor True. Harmony Nicole Urbanic. Andreas Valarta Garcia. Exael Isaac Vaya. Julia Emma Valina. Sophia Abigail Velasquez. Jocelyn Judith Ventura. Paula Judy Videz Serrano. Tanash Villa Tejeda. Dylan Otto Wolfgang Walter. Nathan Thomas Walton. Kenton Charles Ward. Christine Nicole Watts. Denus Janos Wason. Owen Matthew Weaver. William John Welsh III. Derek Miles Wilson. Sophia Maria Wilson. Madison K. Windsor. Marconi Otonio Schust Misty. Samuel Isaiah Young, Jr.
Graduates, please stand. We entered the event center today as students, and we shall leave here as alumni to signify our accomplishments at Southern High School and that we have been awarded a Maryland State Department of Education diploma. Students, we will now move our tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Family and friends of graduates, please remain in your seats. Then you can greet your graduates outside after the recession.